Welcome, everybody, to the Jokebudd Show. I'm your host, Jokebudd, the one and only. Week 5 is through. My heart bleeds a little. My Colts lost a heartbreaker in overtime. 20-plus unanswered points scored for the Ravens. And they beat us in overtime. But I'm hyped for this because a lot of interaction, a lot of dialogue is happening on the IG. So make sure you follow me at Jokebudd Show. And we're going to get straight to it. The Week 5 results. LA Rams at Seattle. I had a 27-24. True score was 26 LA Rams, 17 Seattle. Russell Wilson is out at least a month with the strange broken finger. If you've seen it, it's gruesome. But he gets a lot of heat for being corny and all that. But he's tough as nails. He's tough as they come. He'll be back stronger. New York Jets at Atlanta and London. I love 9:30 games, waking up to football. Wake up, wash your face, brush your teeth, get right back in the bed and watch some football. I had New York 19, Atlanta 26. The true final score was New York Jets 20, Atlanta 27. Philly at Carolina. I had it 27-30. True final score was Philly 21, Carolina 18. Green Bay at Cincinnati. I had it 28 Green Bay, Cincinnati 24. True final score was Green Bay 25, Cincinnati 22 in overtime. New England at Houston. I had it 23 New England, Houston 13. True final score was New England 25, Houston 22. Tennessee at Jacksonville. I had it 27-17. True final score was 37 for Tennessee, Jacksonville 19. Detroit at Minnesota. Detroit, I had it 20 to Minnesota's 23. True final score was Detroit 17, Minnesota 19. Heartbreaker. Dan Campbell is a heck of a coach. His press conference after the game, he broke down and cried. You could feel the passion. If I was a football player, I want to play for him any day. Give me a coach like that. That's willing to put it all on the line. Then I'm going to give you everything I got. Respect to Dan Campbell. Denver at Pittsburgh. I had it Denver 17, Pittsburgh 24. True final score was Denver 19, Pittsburgh 27. Miami at Tampa. I had it Miami 13, Tampa Bay 30. True final score was Miami 17, Tampa Bay 45. Tom Brady just, the ageless wonder. The boogeyman. New Orleans at Washington football team. New Orleans 24. Washington football team 23. That's what I had it. True final score was New Orleans 33, Washington football team 22. Cleveland at LA Chargers. Cleveland 24, LA Chargers 27 is what I had it. True final score was Cleveland 42, LA Chargers 47. If you like a high-scoring game full of offense, going blow for blow, this was the game to watch. It was nonstop in the fourth quarter. I think there was 6 touchdowns scored in the fourth. It's a heck of a game. Like I said, Justin Herbert, he's official. Chicago at Las Vegas. I had it Chicago 17, Las Vegas 24. True final score was Chicago 20, Las Vegas 9. It's a lot going on in Las Vegas. A lot going on. I'll leave it at that. If you follow me and catch my drift, you know where I feel about it. San Francisco at Arizona. San Fran 20, Arizona 24 was my personal score. The true final score was San Fran 10, Arizona 17. Tough division game. Arizona ekes it out. They stay undefeated. New York Giants at Dallas. I had it New York Giants 20, Dallas 28. New York Giants 20 was the true final score. New York Giants still had 20, and Dallas had 44. Like I said, Dallas offense can put up points. I said it, and I said it, and I said it. Sunday night game, Buffalo at Kansas City. I had it Buffalo 31, Kansas City 35. Boy, was I wrong. True final score was Buffalo 38, Kansas City 20. Buffalo is rolling, offense and defense. They look like the team to beat. It's looking like Buffalo and Arizona in the Super Bowl right now. Kansas City got to wake up. My guy, Patrick Mahomes, not playing as well right now. He'll get it together. Cream rises to the top. Indianapolis, my Indianapolis, at Baltimore Monday night. I had it Indianapolis 27, Baltimore 23. True final score was 25 for Indy, 31 for Baltimore in overtime. The Colts had the game won. Just couldn't seal the deal. I'm going to go over notable injuries. It's a lot. It's a lot of injuries for your personal team and for your fantasy team. And it's probably more than this. These are just the more notable ones that I seen that I need to speak on. Let's go through the list. Clyde Edwards-Helaire has a knee. Joe Thuney has a fractured hand. Tyreek Hill has a knee. Travis Kelce, a stinger. Joe Burrow, a throat contusion. Jordan Evans, ACL tear. Saquon Barkley, an ankle. Kenny Golladay, a knee. Denzel Ward, a hamstring. MJ Stewart, a hamstring. Greedy Williams, a shoulder. Looks something like a stinger when I seen it. Jeremiah Koromoa, he's the linebacker. Very, very good rookie linebacker for the Cleveland Browns. He has a throat contusion also. Max Williams has a leg injury. Taysom Hill has a concussion. That looks scary as well. Juju Smith-Schuster, I've just heard he's out for the rest of the year with a shoulder injury. I think he just had surgery. Devin Bush, a leg injury. Devontae David, an ankle injury. Laramie Tunsil, a hand injury. Miles Jack, a back injury. And Damian Harris, a rib injury. I think Damian Harris will be fine and ready to suit up. I'm not particularly sure, but I think they said he's going to be able to fight that through. All right, let's do the Week 6 projections first. I know everybody wants to hear the power rankings. Everybody has their team. Everybody's hyped. I'm even hyped. I got my favorite player on. I got Deion Sanders primetime Atlanta Falcons jersey on. He's the reason why I love football. He made it fashionable while playing defense. He made it profitable for playing defense, and he was just that guy on and off the field. I just wanted to emulate everything. So Deion Sanders is my favorite player of all time. I'm hyped for this episode, so I had to put it on, and let's get it. So let's go. Week 6 projections. Tampa Bay at Philly. I got Tampa Bay 31, Philly 17. Miami at Jacksonville. I have Miami 24, Jacksonville 21. LA Chargers at Baltimore. I have LA Chargers 27, Baltimore 23. Minnesota at Carolina. I have Minnesota 23, Carolina 24. Green Bay at Chicago. I have Green Bay 27, Chicago 20. Cincinnati at Detroit. I have Cincinnati 23, Detroit 24. They finally get over the hump. They finally get one. Houston at Indy. I have Houston 17, Indianapolis 23. Let's get it. LA Rams at New York Giants. I have LA Rams 30, New York Giants 16. Kansas City at Washington Football Team. I have Kansas City 31, Washington Football Team 13. Arizona at Cleveland. I have Arizona 21, Cleveland 27. Las Vegas at Denver. I have Las Vegas 20 and Denver 21. Dallas at New England. I have Dallas 31, New England 20. Seattle at Pittsburgh. I have Seattle 17, Pittsburgh 24. Buffalo at Tennessee. I have, for the Monday Nighter, I have Buffalo at Tennessee. Should be a good game. Buffalo 31, Tennessee 24. Power rankings. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. We're going to start from the bottom to the top. Number 14 comes in as New Orleans Saints. Number 13 is Chicago. Quarterback carousel. I think they're going with Justin Fields finally going forward. Very good defense. They have a run game even without David Montgomery. Chicago is 13. Cincinnati is 12. Number 11 is Tennessee. Number 10 is Kansas City. They took a big drop. Number 9 is Cleveland. Number 8 is Dallas. 7 is Green Bay. Number 6 is the LA Chargers. Number 5 is Baltimore. Number 4 is the LA Rams. Number 3 is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Number 2 is Arizona. And number 1 is Buffalo. So to run back through it, Buffalo 1, Arizona 2, Tampa Bay 3, LA Rams 4, Baltimore 5, LA Chargers 6, Green Bay 7, Dallas 8, Cleveland 9, Kansas City 10, Tennessee 11, Cincinnati 12, Chicago 13, New Orleans 14. We are going to go over the Week 5 fantasy top 5s. But before I do that, in my Keep Fighting League, there's 2 young guys who are all grown men now, but they learned the way through us. They call themselves the Nation. Shout out to Anakin Skywalker. Shout out to Honey Badger. They're 1-2 in the league. I get a lot of heck from the Honey Badger. Why I didn't shout them out? So I'm shouting out the Nation. They're number 1 and number 2 in the league. You know, they've had their bumps and bruises. They licked their wounds. They paid their dues, and they're 1-2 in the league. But it's a long season. It's a long season, but kudos to y'all. Got love for y'all. Keep doing your thing in fantasy, and we're going to see what y'all do towards the end, because it's going to get – the pressure is just turning up now. It's just turning up. Week 5, fantasy top 5s. Number 1 was, for quarterbacks, was Lamar Jackson. Number 2, Justin Herbert. 3, Tom Brady. Number 4, Josh Allen. 5, Jameis Winston. Wide receivers, 1 was Devontae Adams. 2 was Mike Williams. 3 was Marquise Hollywood Brown. Number 4 was his cousin, Antonio Brown. 5 was Kadarius Toney. Running backs, Derrick Henry. King Henry. He's killing. Number 2, Austin Eckler. Number 3, Jonathan Taylor. Number 4, Myles Gaskin. Number 5, Alvin Kamara. One of my favorite players, Alvin Kamara. Tight end, 1, Mark Andrews. 2, David Njoku. 3, Kyle Pitts. 4, Dawson Knox. 5, Hunter Henry. Defense and special teams. 1 was Buffalo. 2 was Tennessee. 3 was Philly. 3 was also Dallas. And 5 was split as well with Minnesota and Chicago. I look forward to a good week 6. Fantasy-wise, I am 1-4, 4-1, 2-3, and 3-2. It's been a topsy-turvy year for me so far. Dalvin Cook hasn't been there. I have Dalvin Cook on a couple teams. And this year, the running backs are just underwhelming. Very underwhelming. This might be the year for the wide receivers. It's been a tough year for running backs so far, but it's still early. We're only going into week 6. We got about 8 more weeks. So don't press the panic button yet. I haven't even made a trade yet. Usually I didn't make a trade by now. I'm not making no trades. No trades. So fantasy football is going decent. My team, I don't know. We don't have a first-round pick next year. We need a cornerback. We need extra help with the offensive line. So once we get Big Q signed, Quentin Nelson, maybe we could free up some money and go that route. But I'm not for sure what's going to happen with us. Hopefully we can reel off some wins and get competitive in the AFC South. That's all I know. But I had to get these power rankings in because I know everybody's turned up and ready. So let's do this. I'm ready for the comments. Like, subscribe. Please argue with me, and we'll see what comes about. And until next time, you can find me somewhere broken. Peace.